Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So I wanted to make a comment on the video really quick on the comments to be fresh. First off, Harvey Dent's page is not all the way down. Second off, yes, there is no way to pay off your debt. He's absolutely right. But there is ways to check who's your creditor, who's the creditors, everybody who has put a name on your account. Because there is an account in your name, you have to remember everything you do goes on your crediting. Everything you do goes on your crediting. Everything you say, everything you have done, all the information and listing it goes to the IRS. And what you would ask for is an individual master file. Make sure you have all the information. Follow that to a T. If you do not follow that form, you will be denied. But you can file an administrative appeal. But that is one way to look at the information. Second, I would also recommend if you have like an organization or something and you want to get information, you can use a form like this here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the form there. You also have you can also get a copy of your tax returns, various. So there are forms you can use. There's ways to discharge the debt. There's a 1227 form that you can use if you like have liens on you. So there's different methods you can use. I'm not going to go into depth. You can also get this form, and you can ask who authorized. If you can see it there. Who authorized the information? That's the form. What the form looks like. That's the name of the form there. Yeah, so you can get these forms online on the IRS. You can find the individual master files. You can find all these files here. A lot of the people tell you is a scam. Well, it's free, and then they charge you. But you have to remember that I actually did find information when people said it was the United States is a corporation. Here's the actual document for the from the Congress itself. Actually, all the documents. You think that the United Treasury is actually a government agency? I would think again. Look in the state of Delaware. Here's the document that I printed off the website. We haven't had a Treasury since 1921, sir. Social Security card is a business. It's only authorized by GATT. That's the General Trade and Tariffs, if you didn't know. Central Intelligence Agency is not a government. Look up 28 U.S.C. 3002, subsection 15A. Also look up this. Right here in the state, you can find it. Boom. Federal Land Acquisition is a corporation. You have to remember our government is corporations. All corporations run our whole government. They're just in the form of it. Now, here's the big one. You think that the IRS is actually, you have to pay taxes to them. You actually don't. Here's an actual form. I actually have case law that says the 1040 that you are using to pay your so-called taxes is actually a tribute to the British colonies, because we never really actually left the British colonies. I would recommend looking up the First Virginia Charter in 1600 in the 1600s. I believe it's 1601. So there's a lot of information out there that usually people don't tell you because they don't want you to have it, or they don't know it themselves. But there are ways and methods that you can use. I also recommend people look into the Fair Debts and Fair Debts and Collections Practices Act, Statute 609. That's the FCP. PA, Fair Debts and Collection Practices Act. So anybody who wishes to learn how to discharge debt, there's a difference between discharging debt and removing a debt. Remember, everything is debt. Everything that was created through Universal Commercial Code. So the United States adopted, as a whole, the whole states adopted commercial coding, which eventually became laws for everything. I just wanted to show this. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to respond really quick.